Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Typo Tuesdays. Let's go ahead and start rocking it out and do what we do best every single day. See you in a moment. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Sprints with me, Jenna O'Malley, your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references. Alongside the raw stories my characters weave throughout time and space, I help other soul bards and hardies such as yourselves do what you do most on the routine through these writing sprints in Pomodoro style. We are doing 4 sprints tonight that are 25 minutes long with about 5-minute breaks in between, even though our dear friend Rhiannon Futch is off duty tonight. I believe she's out of town at a conference, and I would like to go spend some time with my hubby still tonight, circa around 8 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead and still do our 4 usual sprints that we do on Typo Tuesdays, and you're welcome to go ahead and start bragging on yourselves there in chat and let us know everything you are indeed working on. As you can see, I kind of have a banner up saying what doing I is nows. So if you did hear me mention that we are doing this on behalf of the HeartBreathings writing community in the past, you're going to hear me say it wonderfully and lovingly many more times in the future. If you do want to go ahead and check out this amazing community founded originally by our leader at the helm, Sarah Cannon, you're going to want to check this link. We also do have Double Down Day this Saturday. And guess what? Your lady nerd soul writer girl is hosting 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. that evening. So we get to sprint together a lot this week. I am also going to go ahead and ask that you check my fellow admin out at their different times, different days. And also, it is literally back to back to back to back to back between all of our different channels and the Facebook group where we're also streaming at tonight. We'll be getting those individual streams too, so you can go ahead and level in the Facebook group through this link. And I hear tell Sarah has a course starting up in the near future because, as we know, the end of the quarter is winding down. We know what that means when it's the 3rd month of the quarter. Almost 'tis time to start talking epic planner things. I can't wait. So if you want to go ahead and check out all the amazing things I do outside of sprints, this is where you're going to want to keep me accountable. And additionally, thank you to everyone who is part of the tinyurl.com/authortube. I'm trying to make sure that my internet's actually, oh God, thank goodness it's actually going. I thought I lost internet like 30 seconds ago because we have a bad storm going outside, guys. So thank you to everyone who keeps the HeartBreathings writing community hosts on the tinyurl.com/authortube playlists all the time. Y'all rock. And the collective is coming tomorrow. Some of you have been hearing me talk about the Soul Bard Collective. If you're not sure what that is, check it out here, please, and thank you. There is an intro video explaining it all. Sako made it first. Hello, Angela's here. It's good to see you. You're welcome for the reminder about Double Down Day. HK, hello. And then, of course, the deck we're using tonight is going to be the Cats Against Anxiety that everyone voted for recently. Louise, one of our epic rock stars. Hello. Glad to have you here, sitting wherever you please. Lindsay's currently also streaming outside of the HeartBreathings writing community, but part of the AuthorTube community. Please go ahead and say hello to my friend Lindsay. Jess, honey. Do I get to say something a day early or do I get to say something a day early? Everybody, tomorrow is a certain somebody's birthday. Tomorrow's a certain somebody's birthday, so we will definitely be singing some happy birthdays tomorrow. Happy early birthday, friend. Angelique, good afternoon. Glad to have you here. Angela, transcribing your ebook. Yes! Oh my goodness, I remember you talking about this a little bit off and on. I'm so happy. Yes. Thank goodness. And this just sounds like it's a nightmare left well behind for you to clean up. It's a little bit of a cleanup, but I'm glad you're able to do it. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay, it's a little early in the night to start with some celebration and glitter. No, it's not. This deserves because you didn't give up. You won. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. Yay! Oh my goodness. You'll be modding for Lindsay, but if smooshed the thumb. Thank you, my friend. Rachel, hello. Rachel just finished hosting. So please do go ahead and check out Rachel, not only on YouTube, but Rachel also partakes in a little thing called The Ream Stories. Go ahead and check that out. Jocelyn, hello, hello. Clocked out for the day or clocked out of the stream? Both? Yes, maybe. Rebecca, currently waiting on cinnamon rolls sound amazing. Rana, it's good to see you. We're going to get ready to do our draw and thing in a moment. Yay! Oh, you guys are all my favorite too. You are correct. You win the prize. HP90's on the horizon, my friend. Miranda, hello. Occasionally hosting in between all of us HeartBreathings hosts. It's good to see you. Glad to have you here. It's on your birthday. Oh, that's a nice birthday. That's a nice birthday. Good evening, Sherry. Cami, good afternoon, evening. Glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here through. Elsa, great to see you. We're here to cheer you on through that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a little bit of a pin there and say hello to a couple friends. Hello, Jenny. It's good to see you. And Christine, glad to have you as well. So we are going to go ahead and do what we love to do and check in with the
Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity.
Oh, one of my favorite American poets of all time. Okay. For those of you who don't know, Anne Sexton, Sylvia Plath's best friend, is like me in another life as a poet. Anyway, probably. Anyway, I adore her. That's what I mean. She's so Sylvia Plath, my favorite poet's best friend. And by the way, everything in life is writable about you. If you have the outgoing guts to do it and the imagination to improvise. The worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. Around here, Sarah tells us, what is the greatest unaliving factor of creativity? Comparison. Where does comparison stem from? Why are you doubting yourself, honey? I mean, come on over here and sit at our table. We'll give you every reason why you shouldn't. That's the truth. So, this is appropriate considering there's one going on outside right now. Storms don't last forever. Is it that bad? If you are worrying about a possible catastrophe, think about this, and I dare you to journal about it. Would it be as bad as you fear? What is the worst that could happen? Get out your journals if you need to, my friends. Let's go ahead and get into our first sprint. Let's go ahead and rock it out and get ourselves switcheroonied around where we need to be with Sean Nanigans. I told you he was coming back. I told you he was coming back, and I'll see you on the other side. As always, we got to go ahead and pay a little bit of lady nerd like homage to a certain anime around here that I just cannot get out of my head. Just cannot. Okay, we'll do it a little bit early even. In honor of Cowboy Bebop, the opening theme song Tank is going to tell you to 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I'll see you in 25 and bonus seconds. Let's get the correct one there, Jenna. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How's it go? That is the first of 4 sprints. We have 3 more ahead of us. I'm going to go straight to the chat box there and pick up kind of where we left off. I did drop the link to Rachel's channel. If you want to go ahead, actually Rachel's Ream Stories platform subscription, if you want to go ahead and check out there. Cami, your free number is actually saved in your mom and aunt's phones as tech support. I call my father-in-law Jedi John because he's my tech support. He literally works for tech support as a living too. So I understand this feeling, but from the end of your mom and your aunts, probably. Self-doubt for sure. It does hurt. It does hurt more than you realize and deeper and longer. Oh boy, does it. Why is the cup of positivity calling all of us out? Not meaning to on the day before your birthday, but we love you. We adore you. Heather just got in. Yeah. I hope the Cheesecake Man makes it home okay. It's a little bit bad out there right now. It's windy and it's noisy. You'll be around in sprints tomorrow. We'll definitely cheer you on and give some party hearty cheers then. I did drop a note that if you want your book cover or Ream Story subscription mentioned in my next couple of timers I'm making, they're going to be this themed. Please go ahead and reach out to me to Facebook or Instagram. Thank you. Jersey, getting some snow. Goodness, we're having like states west is that way, Jenna? States west of us that way are actually getting like tornadoes and stuff. Please be safe. Yes, I know it's east facing that way. Don't ask me why I know. Go over my Soul Bard Collective channel if you want to find out why I know. Anyway, Mel, hello. Glad to have you here. Mel is going to be hosting on Saturday and Sunday at their normal time. You have a lot of epic time and things coming up too. Check out Mel's community tab for some announcements. Put it that way. Elsa, you had some random 1-hour dumping of snow. Squalls are everywhere today, man. Be safe. Be safe, my friends. Angelique. Just gotta say, this is like one of my favorite first names of all time. So if I'm always sing-songing your name, it's because I once wanted to name and kind of did name a child Angelique. For those of you who don't know, that's Angel. Say hello to my angel baby back there. So yeah, one of my favorite names of all time is Angelique. And that was the results from our polls there. I did get another poll running for us. Please feel free to check out. So You Want to Be an Author Tuber is going to be starting here in the very near future. Louise got caught up on admin stuff. Yay! Good use of the sprint. Cami, wow, I did not notice time passing at all. We're here to cheer you on. Tyler, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you, my friend. It's been forever. Glad to have you back, buddy. Good on you with the 100 words. Cami, 88 very epic words. You know, 8 is a really good number, my friend. It's literally the infinity symbol doing a handstand. Keep that in mind. 88 epic words. Sherry, finally finished running your entire book through Grammarly. Thank goodness. See, some people are going to disagree with me, but let me go ahead and give you the linguistic answer. I'm going to say this as an English teacher, and I know this is true because I've had both in my classroom. They will look for slightly different things. They are programmed to look for slightly different things. They are prescriptively going through your book. Now, at the same time, they will both catch the majority of the same things and sometimes, unfortunately, contradict each other because of the English language having 7 basic spelling rules / grammar rules and 43 exceptions. I kid you not. So it depends on which exceptions they decided to prioritize in the program's planning. So in my opinion, Grammarly is good for beginning writers, especially if you want it tacked onto your browser to use for your email and stuff. I think it's a little bit better with the browser integration. For more advanced and professional writers, I would say Pro Writing Aid. That's my personal experience with them, having worked with people of all ages and experiences with writing. Off my soapbox. I'm going to go ahead and silence the timer because we're going to catch up and go over a little bit. CB, it's great to see you too, buddy. How have you been? How is Mr. Stark doing with all that tech? Good evening, Cheesecake Man. We are also starting a new channel here in the future too. Jocelyn, glad to have you here. Put away your... Oh... It is the time of the season changes and not glad to have you here for words. Miranda's using PWA, so you use both. Yep, you can use both, but repeat what I just said. Cami, why did the Cami? Okay, we're gonna pause here. This is the comment I was hoping to make it to based on what I said about eights earlier. What did the eight say to the therapist when told to lay on the couch? I can't do that or I'll go on forever. Eights are just infinity signs doing handstand, guys, gals, and pals. That's all they're doing. All right, we're going to switch out into our next one here. I keep clicking the wrong button. I must have tired eyes tonight. Yup, I must have tired eyes. When is that new? Anyway, see you at the end of sprint 2. Yes, I'm going to say I rhymed that on purpose. Totally not at all. Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and join in. How is? Let's see. Switchy Vernie here. Whoop. I told you guys I was going to hit that button wrong all night. Make sure you're saving your work. Make sure you're hydrating if you need to. Welcome to those of you joining in a little bit late. A little bit of wizard mode. Never hurt anybody. We're glad to have you here whenever you are able to be here, my friends. Like Gandalf and showing up to parties on time, in your pace, in your time, in your stride. Jess finished another round of edits on a scene you're working on for class. For class? Ooh, what class are you taking, my friend? CB, you use language tool. These are other good options. Hemingway editor, I haven't used in a while. CB, Mr. Stark. Oh man, I want to go to Spain so badly. One of my characters, Maria, is from Spain, and I want to go and eat real Spain, like food in Spain. Oh, that's all the Cheesecake Man and I do whenever we go on vacation. We're foodies like that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sherry. Rana, how to fit with PowerPoint. Bad PowerPoint. It's an A5 project book. Oh, I love this though. That's epic. That's epic. Not home yet. RTS is in process. For those of you who were not sure, I translated. He's driving. He shouldn't be on his phone. Anyway, RTS returned to station since he delivers for the Big Blue Smile. And be careful, indeed, please, for my hearties over on Facebook in case you needed it with the end of the month changeover starting for some people this week already. There is the StreamYard.com/Facebook link. You're very welcome for the translating. I do speak Cheesecake Man after 13 years plus of being together. Precious, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome. You're going to be making your portfolio of your first. Woo. So I did ask you a question there in chat. If this is an essay you're writing about your portfolio as a reflection of, kind of like a capstone project. If so, I have some helpful teacher of English writing hints for you in there. And if I'm wrong, let me know so we can give you the correct hints and help. There's the previous poll results. We have a different poll up and running at current asking, how do you feel about deadlines? The one previous to that was showing off a little bit, so you want to be an author tuber there. And I'm actually really glad to know that some of you are equally curious on these topics. That's actually really good feedback, believe it or not, for me. Thank you. Angela, we have an Angela. Angela, like Mel at Power Play Press, is one of my fellow co-admins for HeartBreathings, so please do check out. And Angela, I think, may be hosting this weekend. Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes Angela does host for Double Down Days. Why? I give that little bit of a teaser. If you want to check the schedule, check it out over in the HeartBreathings Facebook group. If you need the link, I'll reshare in a moment. It's good to see you all. Glad to have you here. Mama Maggie, it's so good to see you again. So good to have you here. All right. Where did I lose my spot at? Where'd it go? There it is. All the hellos, CB, you printed your final draft. Yes, because as we all know, Camp NaNoWriMo is coming up in like a month. I'm not writing any new content. To those of you who are nano rebelling with me, let's get it. Jocelyn, back to rearranging your scene. Angela, mostly making dinner. Finishing up butter tomato sauce. Ooh, sounds amazing. Spain sounds amazing, and just the culture of the food is just delicious. CB, yes, of course, Gandalf. I mean, I'm such a lady nerd that I have a gray sedan that my students named Gandalf the Gray because, like passing my class, trying to pass me at the light equals you shall not pass. Anyway, yes, I had a group of seniors name my car that the year I got it. I kid you not. It was not even a month into school. Maybe 2 months. And yeah. It stuck. Just scene crafting messed. Oh, this is supposed to be an amazing class. I'm hoping you're learning an absolutely lot with it. He's at a stoplight or a stop sign when he was chatting. Gotcha. Heather 356 got distracted. Not bad with the leprechaun magic there, as I do say as a false prophet redhead Irish lady myself. Rana, we're on 2-hour flight. Ooh, well, I'm glad to keep you company during, and I'm glad you're taking us on a flight too. We're going to Spain, y'all. We're going to Spain, y'all. We're going to Spain, y'all. Thank you for having us with Rana. It's good to see you. Hope it's enjoyable for. Okay, I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of a pin in it. Not bad on the 354. Oh, boo on the printer issues. And glad to have you back with the supper. I am going to put a pin in right there, and we're going to go ahead and switch ourselves out because it's about time for a reminder from Sylvia Plath, right? Right. And by the way, everything in life is writable about it if you have the outgoing guts to do it and the imagination to improvise. The worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. If you didn't do this earlier, it's self-care, soul-care time. I'm giving you a task if you need it. Storms don't last forever. Some of us are literally going through bad weather right now, so this is appropriate. We hope Rana's not getting any at all on the way to Spain. Let's just say that. Is it bad? Is it that bad? If you are worrying about a possible catastrophe, think about this. Would it be as bad as you fear? What is the worst that can happen? Because it's really not as bad as you think. It's really not as bad as you think. All right, let's get ourselves into a self-care, soul-care break. We're going to go ahead and switcheroonie ourselves to the correct format there. And when my video pops back up, that means that I myself am indeed up and back behind my screen. Otherwise, get up, save your work before you do. Get up, refresh your drink, grab a snack, journal, do what you need to do to take care of you. Get on some dancing, get in some music. You're worth it. Don't lie to yourself. Don't contradict me. Yes, you're worth it. Love you. Bye. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry for missing the little switch out there. How'd it go? How'd it do? How'd it is for ya? How did it work out? I'm loving the new direction of this chapter. I have changed this final battle about 10 times. No spoilers. I can't tell you who's fighting who. Anyhow, but yeah. Somebody kicked somebody else's behind, and he deserves it. Anyway, that's all I can tell you. Oh, it got interesting. So, what is going down? Working and publish and thrive. 33 days. Yeah, look at you counting it down, my friend. Hamilton's going to be fun for you. Mama Maggie, the thing you do not like most about deadlines, going with our poll that is going to be ending here very shortly, my friends. We'll do one more before we depart tonight in our last sprint. Is where your deadline has to become flexible because you're waiting on someone. Yeah, I've been on both sides of this coin, unfortunately. I've been on both sides of this coin. Nano Edmo. Yep, that's going to be me. I'll be editing book 5 because I am full month plus behind on editing book 4. Angela, canned diced tomatoes, onions, and butter. Oh, that sounds delicious. CB, haven't had deadlines since you were 21. Oh, wow. I like this. I like this. Mama Maggie's, you're looking for a new beta and ARC readers. Okay, everybody. If you're into Greek myth alternate universes, Spartan Chimera, reach out to Mama Maggie. Mama Maggie writes amazing, in-depth, thoughtful, totally well-researched fiction that is just delicious. You need to check out for sure. You need to check out. And there are a couple of things over on Mama Maggie's channel about different writing things. They host writing sprints. Go ahead and check them out, please. Mama Maggie's the one who got me writing with tarot. Just saying. That's a Mama Maggie's doing thing. Totally 300%. So please do feel free to reach out. Louise, in advance of this sprint, I like how you worded that. You ran out and got coffee. Good choice. Mama Maggie will bundle up and take care of the chickens, give them their evening salad. I thought she was turning them into salad. That is not the case. Yay, another snowy day in Colorado. Inca, it's good to see you, my friend. Glad to have you here. And yes, with all the changes, 'tis the season, my friend. Thank you for being patient with. Thank you. You know what times they are, but still forget. Noodles, Mom. Just noodles. We love you. Mama Maggie, you give your chickens. Yep, that's what we were talking about. The salad. Off to eat dinner for Angela. Hope to be back before we finish. We have one sprint after this, my friend. Peta, good morning. Hello, I hope you're doing well. 14 pages left on your current book, and then to send off to your editor. You totally got this. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Lori, thought you'd stop in and hit the like button. We have one sprint after this, a full 25, my friend, a full 25. It is a great class that Jess is taking for a mastery cat. Oh, nice. Nice choice. So you're doing the Writing Mastery Academy membership. Good use of for that class, too. Mama Maggie back and making a pot of chili. Oh, your chili always sounds amazing. Good thing for the snow, too. No. I mean, I can make that happen while we're wrapping up. I think she's asleep somewhere. She's asleep over there. I know. No, you're right where you should be. Exactly. Cami, 433, slowly getting your target. 875 of 1111. Ooh, 1166. Two numbers I like, believe it or not. Good choice. Mama Maggie's channel is here. You're welcome, my friend. I mean, we do call you Tumwaddle for a reason. The mom with all the links. Mama Maggie also trained me in how to track links. So if you're wondering why my document, and apparently I'm twaddle. How did we say the Jenna one was the other day, guys? Apparently I'm the Jenna with all the links now. Thanks, guys. CB, you are doing what you need to do in your pace, in your time, in your stride, my friend, and that's all that matters. I'm not going to let you negative talk yourself, even if you feel it's true. Cami, this week has been pure struggle bus. It's the great pause ending, my friends. Definitely take care of you. Definitely take care of you, my friend. You believe in all the methods. They're worth trying. Scheduled your life advice from the dead post on. Oh, I've been waiting for this. On how to host Irish guests. As the Irish lady, false prophet with the hair dye there. Yeah, I'm curious to hear this. I'm curious to read this. This is going to be epic. This is going to be awesome. Speaking of tarot, Lori's writer friends made you feel terrible that you occasionally. No. Tarot is simply the story of the fool in card format. It's a page. Each card equals one page from the story of the journey of the fool. And you start off at the beginning of the tarot journey with the fool. Why? We're the fool. We're the baby. We're the adolescent teenager. That's all you're being compared to throughout the entire story. I kid you not. So I welcome your religious beliefs for everyone in chat. But if you're wondering actually what is tarot, it's not just about fortune telling. It actually tells a story itself, like an actual book button card form. Anyway, enough nerdiness. Let's go ahead and do our wind down sprint. This is our last for the night. We're going to go ahead and do 25-minute sprints, and I shall see you all on the other side. Let's rock it out. Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves wind down and wrapped up. Who is sprinting next for our HeartBreathings community there as well is where we're going to check in. And I'm going to go ahead and let Sean Nenigans do his rest for the night. So, who is sprinting next? Loading screen, loading screen. We love loading screens. There we go. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning with Kay over on their channel and in the HeartBreathings group. Noon with Angela. Then 6 p.m. right back here where we are with me. Jen, JD Robinson is at 9 p.m. All of those times are Eastern. And then 8 a.m. Tamra on Thursday, 11 a.m. for Heather Eastern on Thursday, and 2 p.m. Eastern for Diane. Do not forget that our friend Jody Jean is taking the evening off, but do send her some love if you would like to catch a replay and similar. And then, of course, Friday and Double Down Day are right around the corner. How'd it go for everybody as we're wrapping up and winding down? Let me catch some comments. Sherry, well done with the Publish and Thrive. It is week 4, isn't it? CB bedtime, 1 a.m. for you and for Inca. Buddies, go to bed. Get some rest. Love you both. Jess, must have been missing her. Possibly. Lori's also working on Mod 4 during the next sprint. How did it go? Mama Maggie, having a doc with the links is important and sanity saving. Oh boy. We have one sprint ending there. What about deadlines? Apparently they are flexible like clay for a good many of us. Our last vote, it looks like everyone's going to go ahead and dive right on into some more sprints, and you asked for some links. Well, I believe that I am the last person hosting tonight since our dear friend Rhiannon is off at a conference. If you'd like to catch any of Rhiannon's replays, please go ahead and check the HeartBreathings Writing Community link that I just did go ahead and share on the YouTube end. Also, you can check out the tinyurl.com/authortube as well if you need more links. Heather, should add that you're also making sloppy joes. Good choice. You're hungry and needing to get 2,000 a night now. You know what? You're going to rock it out. Mama Maggie, see, sloppy joes and spaghetti, those two just together sound amazing. Jocelyn, your poor brain feels like it's about time to take a break and enjoy. One of my fellow admins I mentioned earlier who's streaming on Thursday, Heather, is there. Hello, my friend. You got the article turned in for the 2,500 words. Holy goodness me, my dear. You rocked it. Hardcore and a half. Oh my goodness. Look at some of these goals, everybody. You all are totally rocking it. And I'm going to go ahead and get myself running on out of here for the night. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for showing up for you. Thank you for rocking it out. And please make sure you reward yourself once you save your work and get some breaks in tonight. You've always been worth it. I'm going to keep telling you that until you remember, okay? Until next time, have a good night. Have some glitter before you go first.